All right, good afternoon, everybody. All right, good, thank you.
Chris, how nice was it to see the way your pass rush performed last week and just the amount of pressure were able to put on Wentz?
Yeah, it's good to see because we're continuing to grow each and every single week, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. I know we're getting a lot of hits on the quarterback, and we just feel like it's just a matter of time until those start to translate into actual sacks.
What is it? Do you look at their front and watch them just out of curiosity yourself to see what they're doing so well this year and anything like that when you keep no?
No, no, we don't. It's like I said, our focus is solely on again the men in this building, the people in this building that can help our football team.
What did you like about the quarterbacks going with Byron and Shaquille as sort of the starters there? And I guess do you foresee that going forward with
Say that
those two
again.
guys?
I'm sorry.
What did you like about that? Kind of pairing Byron with Shaquille as the corners, and then you sort of foresee going with that going forward?
They're solid in their technique. Again, they're very strong at the point of attack, and then obviously again they sort of fit the epitome of what we need and what we want from out of the corner position. You know, again, big, physical, strong, fast, aggressive, and put yourself in position to get the job done.
It's only 2 days. What have you seen out of Deshaun Shed?
He's looked good. He's been limited, obviously. We have to be smart in regards to a guy coming back of off of really an injury of that magnitude, sort of say. But if anybody can come back and look as close to normal as possible, he's the guy. He has worked his tail off. He's gotten out there. He's looked really good in drills. But again, we know we have to be smart.
You've used him almost everywhere. Where would he go right back to right cornerback? Where would he slot?
Defensive back, just the same position he's always played. So yeah, wherever we need him. But right now it's still too soon to tell. And we just happy to have him back and just practicing. Period.
What kind of challenge does Fournette present, and how is he as a runner? Is there anybody he kind of profiles like he compared to?
Well, obviously again he's a big back. He's got really good speed, really good size. He has the vision. Again, he has the agility, and we just know we're going to have to bring all 11 hats to the party each and every single time that we're going to tackle. Who is it? Let me get that for you. Done. There it is. Hi, Mom. Sorry, guys, it's for me. All right, no doubt. But essentially that's it. It's going to come down to tackling. We know we're going to have to make sure we wrap them up, get them down consistently.
What kind of impact is Sheldon Richardson having?
He's doing again really well for us, and the consistency in his effort, the consistency in really the technique has sort of translated into the performances that we've been able to see. We're asking again who can be the next guy that's going to go after the football, who's going to have an impact of going after it and taking the ball away. And what he's shown is the consistency in his effort. And then obviously again the other night we were able to kind of bear the fruit of it. So it's like there it is. We've got the ball out, but he's been consistently attacking it, and that was his op to get it out.
He talked earlier this season, you did as well, about just the transition going from 3-4 and sort of what the expectations were in that defense to the 4-3. What are you seeing in that now?
Again, he's an athlete and a player that we haven't had in that position for many years, and I'll continue to say that. And the one thing which I'm sure again he'll admit himself is just kind of the consistency and the technique that we've been asking from him each and every single week. It's gotten better. It's gotten better. He's gotten more comfortable. Yes, he's played a lot of football, but he was a rookie in our system, sort of say. It's his first year in our system. So, again, he's continuing to grow and to learn and to figure things out faster each and every single week.
Whether it's Sheldon or Bradley McDougald or some of the rookies, the guys at linebacker, you've had a lot of new guys contributing this year on defense. Just how important is that influx of talent that came in the offseason?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's very important, and obviously, again, it's vital. It's essential. It's the lifeblood of our team, and my hats goes off really to the coaching staff. Just being able to get new guys and have them prepared as best as they can possibly be prepared. And that also is a testament to the guys in the locker room. I said each one teach one. We still have guys who understand how we need to get it done. We still have guys again, which they may not be playing now, but they're still around. They're still active. Again, everybody still wants us to be the best that we can possibly be.
Sheldon in particular started 5 in a row now at 2 different positions. He's coming off that big performance with 12 tackles. Just how valuable has he been with what he can do?
Yeah, that's it. It's, again, the level of athleticism and the type of impact that really that, again, we're just looking to see him take the next step. And as long as he continues to grow and really propel himself kind of into the stratosphere, absolutely, we're going to be satisfied with that. There's no doubt about it. And essentially, it can happen week after week. The more he plays, the more experience that he gets, the more that he sees how teams are going to try to attack him and really single him out.
How impressed were you with Bradley and the way he was able to man up against Zach Ertz, who's been having a really nice year for Philadelphia last week, to handle that sort of role?
Yeah, it's what he does. It's what he's always been able to do. He's a competitive guy, and he takes challenges, and just like all the rest of us sort of do, when you challenge and things of that nature, and all you need to do is just be yourself, so bring the best that you possibly are each and every single time you step out there. And it was really no big matchup or anything of that nature. He just knew he had to go out there and play within himself and play within the technique, and he'll be okay.
Frank Clark had a big game Sunday too. What kind of led to that? What did you see out of him?
Well, he's wanted to play better, and I think he kind of personally challenged himself. Obviously, coaching is each and every single week. There are different challenges and things like that the other teams present, different challenges that your coaches may present. Hey, we need you to get better at this and that. But when you personally challenge yourself and you want to be better, and you recognize that you have to be better in order for us to be really good, and you challenge yourself and get it done, it's a huge step maturation-wise.
It looked like he maybe played a little bit more on the right side, or just kind of banging on that side. Does that help him a little bit?
I think, yeah, certainly. It's getting him to a particular side to where he can feel really comfortable, and then now he can start to excel.
Why do you think guys are maybe more comfortable edge rushers on one side versus the other?
I don't know. Maybe that side of their brain. You know what I mean? They get on the right side. The left side of their brain is just freaking active right there. So that could be it. It's getting the brain hemispheres. And get somebody over here. And no, seriously, it's just kind of the way it works. Where's your power of your body? You know what I mean? Are you left leg dominant, right leg dominant, right hand, left hand, all those different things? And really, there just may be nicks and knacks and sort of different technique that you can master it on a certain side. So it's like, okay, once we're able to figure that out and we can get you over there, then it's going to help accelerate sort of your play faster.
Did you challenge Clark, or did he take that on his own?
Each and every single week.
How has Richardson helped Bobby Wagner?
It's keeping people off of him. Keeping people off of him. It's the more that he can do right, the more that he can make the offensive line have to deal with him, the faster it's going to allow Bobby to flow and play.
Great. Anything else?
Thank you, guys.
So, thank you.